Chez, how good did that feel to get in the end zone with that run, especially the way you did it?
Yeah, really good, man. I mean, obviously, like months of hard work and just trusting myself and just knowing that I'm gonna come back stronger than I was before.
Things didn't seem to be going your way early in the fourth quarter. Just when you saw that punt take that bounce and recover that, how much of a lift was that for you guys in terms of just emotionally?
I mean, football is a four-quarter game, obviously, and we have to be better. But I mean, special teams is a big part of what we do here. And that's we expect to do things like that. So I was really happy for the special teams unit for sure.
Why do you think this offense needs to be better? I know you haven't seen the tape, but just initial thoughts.
I think that we have to be a little bit more balanced. I think we have to be better in areas that I think, myself included, like being better out of the backfield. I think pass pro wise, we did okay. They didn't heat us up too much, but just a bunch of different areas where I think we can be better. The first game, I think it was some first game jitters for sure.
Obviously, you guys want to be an explosive offense. Weren't able to really see that today. Coach Fickle kind of mentioned they backed off quite a few times and was kind of intent on not letting that happen. But when as you're playing, can you tell this is a game we gotta stay patient, not take those 4 or 5 yard games?
Definitely. I think they came with a game plan and it was working for them. We only had I think like 2-3 drives coming out of in the first half. So their plan was I don't think to let us touch the ball very much. So granted we had some long drives, but like I said, we had to be okay with 4 or 5 yards. They were stacking the box against us a little bit.
Chez, it seemed like run game was a big focus today, but there weren't maybe many explosive plays, more of those 4 or 5 yard games.
Yeah.
Did you kind of expect that coming into this game with the way that they were playing defense? What was kind of your guys' thoughts as a running back group? With the way they played.
That was 100% expected. Those safeties play run first. Watching film all week. Those guys, they don't really. Obviously, they play the pass, but they react to the run. They're downhill fast. So you have to be okay with those 4 or 5. Expect contact at second level pretty fast.
Did you come into this game feeling like it was just any other game, or after the injury for you personally? Was this
mentally?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was just any other game. I would say it was just the return of myself. To come back. It's a lot different than I think in years past. I think last year, the way it ended, it was just so abrupt, and it definitely took a toll on me mentally. So just to be out there again, I don't really take anything for granted. I think at this point in time, I'm just going to play every game like it's my last.
Can you walk us through the touchdown, the extra yards?
I just wasn't going to be denied, basically. I think Tawi included, I think that's our mindset. I think that, we feed off each other very well, and I'm excited for the year.
Last year, you averaged around 13 carries a game before your injury. Today, 19.
Yeah.
How does that kind of feel? You immediately getting in there with the workload fresh off the injury, obviously.
Yeah, I think that's just a testament to my coaches believing in me, and I got to be better. I think that there were some plays that I left out there that I could have had some more yards on, and just take a look at the film and be better.
When you look at the red zone specifically, as, from the running back perspective, do you think that there was maybe area for improvement there? Or?
Definitely. Not so necessarily just being on myself. I think just as a whole and what we do, I think there's definitely some improvement there.